Found you. Okay, I'm gonna connect my this one. Alright. Yeah. Wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. I'll move there What? I have to move there myself because my mic doesn't pick up, so I have to do it myself. God.
What?
No.
Anyways, chat. So, wanted to talk with y'all for a little bit because, me and my dad were talking earlier today, and
What?
I can't do that.
We
God damn it!
You gotta close it. Go out there, dude.
No, dude. Talking out there is almost not cool.
Dude. Do it.
What? No, dude. I want people hearing me. Dude, it's not the same. Hold on. Let me go outside real quick. Gotta go outside so I don't have the closet anymore to really sit and talk about these things, but I want more people to come on in. Alright, so I'm gonna try my best to have this lean up against something. I don't trust that. I should have brought my hat out here. But me and my dad, we were talking, and I was really thinking about Louis and my dad's like financial situations and stuff, and I kind of freaked out about it a little bit, and I kind of walked out for just a little bit. Like I just walked down a little bit, and that was it. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, because Louis has a $300 thing. My dad constantly has his issues, his worries, his bills and shit. And, usually when we talk about money problems and so on. By the way, Dark Soul, welcome to the stream and thank you for joining. You're like literally the only one who joined right now. Excuse me. Maybe also leave a like. But we were talking and I kind of freaked out because I'm not used to, not used to, wrong wording. Thank you for liking, by the way. I was talking with Dad about it, freaking out, and kind of walking away, from everything. And I walked away because I couldn't really control, my emotions, my energy, and everything. And, Dad instead was like, hey, what's going on with you instead of this? Maybe you should give Louis the money. He needs it for his $300 thing because he has done a lot of things for you in the past, such as get you games and such. Hey, bro, he's asking for you. Castle? Done. Yeah, but let me explain more, right? So let me give you guys the whole context, right? So, and also I've been giving him back to, like, the books. I got him some Ruby books, Resident Evil movie. I also have given Louis stuff, so it's not just Louis doing shit for me. I'm also doing shit for him slowly, and I'm thinking about doing more with things. But anyway, so me and Dad had a long combo about money. He was like, dude, we were going through this whole money thing before you even had money in your wallet. Don't stress out. Don't worry about things that you have no part of, that you have no involvement in. The reason why Louis got into his $300 thing is because he wanted a new phone, so he has to pay off for that new phone. The reason why I got in my situations is because I put myself in the situation by getting the 2 cars and so on and so forth, right? Only be a part of it when you feel like you can be a part of it, like when you give your money. And he gave me a really good example. He told me, hey, would you like this instead, Alex? Musty. Bro, it's pretty fucking hot out here. It's the only place I got to talk at, alright? He was saying, would you like it if I said, hey, give me all your fucking YouTube money? No, dude. You enjoy your freedom. Enjoy what you got. You know, the fact that you're even getting a check from YouTube. Meanwhile, me and Louie, we were going through all this fucking, you know, like hard ass work at Fry's for fucking pennies and shit. You know, it's a blessing, you know, to get that fucking YouTube thing going on, man. Do what you gotta do. Don't worry about fucking money, man. Austin, you definitely have a disorder manic episode. It's not a manic episode. I'm just talking it out, bro. That's it. Got all this shit from things. And my dad was saying, you got literally nothing to stress or worry about, dude. Literally, you know what I mean? Just do what you do. YouTube and such, and do all these videos, so on and so on. And, you know, later in the convo, we were talking about how, you know, what should I use with that check, you know, that $160 check. You know, and Dad was talking about how, you know, every other YouTuber right now has a bunch of quality. If you were serious about making money on YouTube, you probably would have done the $100,000 thing and all that shit already. But you're not. You're not super serious about it. And we were talking, having a long talk, and about how money goes on YouTube, or just how money is in general. And I was like, you know, I'm very different. I think very differently compared to other people, you know. Like, most YouTubers, I told this Dad, I used like this example. Freaking, like, when I said, yeah, my dog, don't mind her, she has anxiety issues. I'm thinking about it again, but I gotta grab this. So my tablet could just sit on something while something goes on, shit. You know, but it's not gonna work like that. Okay, I'm not dealing with this. Pip. Yes. Hold on. Chat. It's okay, girl. Yeah. It's okay. She knows it's okay. I can't be out there. I'm burning alive. Yeah, let me throw you guys somewhere. See, because I don't do these, well, I do these vlogs, but, I almost got no spot, almost, to just put you guys there and just fucking, but yeah, so, what are you looking for now? But, yeah, we were having a long talk. Not even at my face. Oh, all this is horrible. Hey, bro, you ain't killing no animals or nothing, are you? No! Literally, my dog just has separation anxiety. That's why my dog... See, I knew it. I knew that was going to come up someday. No, it's just when my dad leaves anywhere, my dog has serious separation anxiety. So she freaks out when my dad leaves the house for anything. It can be the mailbox, it can be store, it can be a quick walk if you wanted to. She's gonna flip out. But so like I said, like I was talking about, I had this long convo with Dad about money. Lol, nah, it's just the way you look. You got that serial killer look in your eyes. Jesus Christ. It's just because I got a lot of thought going on. But, constantly have a lot of thought. But, as I was saying, was like, from there, As I was saying, was like,
Yeah.
what? Louis left the whole room so I can film? Really? I don't need the chair. I'm right here. English or Spanish? English. But anyways, I can't really speak well. But we were talking about the money thing, and he was saying, dude, Alan, you can just save up and try and get a PC like Dark Soul, like you said. Get a PC and, fix up your stuff. Like your videos that you make right now, they aren't of quality. You know what I mean? They aren't like everybody else's. You got to get that professional YouTuber shit with the camera, but I don't know, since this is really all I've ever known, wanting to save up the money and upgrade and try my best to understand how to work a PC stream. You know what I mean? How to do those PC stuff. I never had an understanding of getting into the PC realm, making my content look like everybody else's, like Mr. Beast, or what does it mean to see a single eye staring at me while meditating? I have no idea. I cannot even answer that. I feel like I'm not even qualified to answer that. But and I understood what my dad was saying, like by saving up and shit, but a part of me like I do want to upgrade to something like PC, whatnot, but since all I've ever known was like using my iPhone and my tablet, and I'm very simplistic, or I'm very different when it comes to YouTube content creators, very different, all right? I'm not like everybody else where, they get their Patreons, they get their, you're on to a goof star, brother. Just keep going at it slowly. At least you're here right now, right? That's what my dad was saying. I'm here right now. That's what matters. You're into a good start. Yeah, I am into a pretty decent start.
What are you doing?
Vlogging.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm talking about earlier.
Talking about Pearl Jam?
Huh? Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam. Oh. Holy, she sped. You guys should have seen her. She sped off. Yeah, she does got the zoom in. She's happy dad's home. But as I was saying was like just thinking about all of it, from earlier. We just got done watching a movie too. Is that One Piece behind you? Yes, this is One Piece behind me. Got One Piece right here on my wall. And just thinking about YouTube in a bigger picture, a bigger lens. But back to what I was saying about being different than a lot of YouTubers. See, a lot of YouTubers, what they do, they got their Patreons, they got their multiple sources for you to give the money and to get money out of people and stuff. I feel like I'm different. Not like different in a sense that I'm better than them, but like my thought process anyway is different. Like for example, when you guys donate or become a member of the membership, like basically give me money monthly for membership. If you don't know what membership means, which I have 2 tiers, which is $1 and $2 a month for the membership, not that much, and stickers and super chat, all down there. And I have all these things, but like there's no like special things, like truly no special things. It's just if you want to give money to me to support me, you can. What do you want your content to be based on? I'm pretty much based on gaming but I also do whatever the fuck I want. Like, this channel has always been just me. What I'm interested in, what we doing. We could be reading manga one day, and we could be playing fucking Naruto, Ninja Clash the next day. You know what I mean? It's not always gonna be the same thing. I could be vlogging, having a serious convo like this, or literally tomorrow I'm playing fucking Minecraft with the boys, or Roblox, or just something, doing something different each day, or almost something different. That's literally what my channel is about. It's just about me and what I do with my friends or without my friends or whatever. That's literally what our XUTM is based on and all about. It's just me wanting to hang, so on and so forth. And also, unlike other, like, basically, let me go back to the YouTuber thing, why I say I'm a little different. See, a lot of YouTubers have Patrons that tell them, hey, if you give me $1 here or $2 there, you get videos early. This has always been this is just my mindset ever since, like, I started making money, but I've had this thought process for a while now. Why would I suddenly change up my mindset on you, the viewer, getting to play with me for money, right? Like, for example,
you know how to run, right?
in the beginning, when I started this channel, people asked me if they want to play with me or can I play with you, and I said, fuck yeah, come on in. I'll let you come on in for free. But then later on, I changed my mind and I say, hey, fuck that. Let me make it $5 for you to play with me. To me, I feel like that's wrong. Which is why, like, a lot of my memberships and stuff, you don't see the usual YouTuber stuff where it's like, hey, you donate me $5, you get membership streams. Or you donate me $2. Evi, is it Evi Jordan or Evil Jordan? Or Evi, I think it's just Evi. Jonathan, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to stream. You should save it for PC. Yeah, pretty much most people are telling me in chat right now, just save up for a PC, and that's what my dad said too. Like a PC or whatnot. And, which is a good thing. I probably should just save up for a PC, because, you know, and it's going to take a long time for me to do that, unless people just fucking super chat it up right now, like 500 fucking bucks, and I could just get a fucking PC right then and there or something, but I'm not expecting that shit. But anyways, like I said, right, like how I feel about that, how I feel about people playing with me. Like, for example, a day or two ago, Dachi and I, exactly, right? Brother, I hope it's free. No, it is. And I'm keeping it that way. That's my point, right? It's just strange for me, even if I was way bigger as a YouTuber and shit, just to kind of make people pay money to play with me. If you want to play with me, I'll say, hey, you know, let's play. If you got the game anyway. If I don't have the game, then we can't really play. But if I have the game, like, not Naruto, Minecraft or Roblox, it's like you suggest a map, I'll try to put it in my next Roblox video if I can remember the map, or if you constantly remind me about the map in comments and stuff, I'll play it. And if you want me to play with you, I'll try to play with you. You know, try to get me in stream. Let me know your username. I'll try to friend you. You can join up on me and all that other sort of stuff, because I don't like doing the typical YouTuber things in terms of memberships and Patreons and stuff, because I never thought about any of that. The only thing I ever thought about doing on YouTube, other than just creating content that I love to do, no matter what quality it is, was just that, out of love and passion and stuff. And, you know, money is just obviously going to be a thing that happens on the sidelines. Not the whole reason I started this damn thing. Because obviously you guys know, or most of you guys know, sorry, this fucking thing is not stable like a desk.
You want to come sit up here?
Most of you guys know, YouTube for me has always been, I think I can make it work. Something like that. I guess that's good. I don't know. I don't want to cover the sound jack. I probably already am. You don't gotta move, dude. Enjoy your game. But yeah, I don't want to be like that towards people. Like, oh, now I'm suddenly charging everybody just to play with me. You know what I mean? I feel like that's foul. To me, that's not right. To me, like, everything I do, and then also, like, another thing that I don't like is memberships when they only members can see this live stream, right? Like, let's say this, for out of nowhere, I randomly decide to do this live stream, right? And it's only for people that are members of my channel. They are the only ones that can see this. They're the only ones who can view this. I feel like that as well for me is wrong. Because why restrict my viewers from doing anything with me? They're the whole reason I'm here in the first place. You know, I got to, in this case, 3,000 subscribers. In this case, being able to get super chat. In this case, you know, being able to get, you know, super chat memberships. I'm able to unlock that because of you guys in the first place. So why the fuck should I restrict people from, you know, when they, to a tier of a membership, a YouTube membership that you get to play with me, that you get to be in call with Discord. It's like, dude, I've been doing all that shit that a lot of YouTubers make money off of for fucking free for years. So it just makes no sense for me just to suddenly switch that whole energy now all of a sudden and say, hey, money. And I was talking to Dad about that, and Dad said, you know, I understand that. That makes sense. You know, and that's why I'm like, I have a different mindset than a lot of these other YouTubers. I can't just change up my whole flow, you know, and get super focused. Not only just super focused into one thing, but it's like, I can't just do what other YouTubers are already doing with Patreon. I don't... Shirts? What are those? You know what I mean? I don't do shirts. I never thought of making my own shirt. I never thought of making a Patreon because I don't have anything I want to give other than what I'm already doing, giving to you guys. You know what I mean?
No.
I never thought of doing any of that shit, all that advanced YouTuber shit, because I remember when me and Dad were having a convo about this, I was already stressed out the first 15, 20 seconds because I don't think that far ahead when it comes to making YouTube videos, making my content. I don't think like that. I'm not an advanced thinker of YouTube. So when people try to talk to me saying, yo, better equipment, yo, this, that, this and that, it's like, dude, all I want to do is be as simple as possible and allow my mind to understand it. Not get into all this complex shit and have me spend years trying to get with it. You know what I mean? I just like it nice, simple, and pretty clean. Like the gameplay videos, right? If you can see the goddamn screen and hear the audio, that's all I give a fuck about when I'm making the game video. And then obviously my audio within it. I don't care about the whole perfectness that Mr. Beast does or what other YouTubers do. You know what I mean? And obviously all this stuff makes your video ultimately more interesting. But to me, it may make your video ultimately more interesting if you do it the way everyone else is doing it, the way everyone else is doing it formatly. But I feel like, I don't know, it just feels like you're just watching another YouTube video. I don't know. To me, like when I watch YouTubers and their amazing, perfect content, don't get me wrong, I like it. I like watching the YouTubers I watch and the movies I watch and stuff with their cinematic masterpieces and stuff. But to me, I like things extremely simplistic. Something that I can understand and bear with. Like, I get a new, you know what I mean? I get a new phone. I do YouTube with the fucking phone. That's what I'm doing YouTube with. You know what I mean? Like cameras, tripods, all this advanced stuff. If I'm in a room with a tripod and all this lighting and all this other sort of stuff without being used to it, I'm probably going to walk away from it and not even bother trying to do it. I don't know. I just like YouTube in a certain way. I like doing YouTube in my own sort of way.
So I'm not. You're not do that, right?
Not too advanced, but not too old either. I mean, well,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about age. I mean,
What?
if you can see me like I see myself through the front camera right now, that's good enough for me.
You do, yeah.
I don't have like completely way too high standards when creating my content either. You know what I mean? That's another thing. I really don't. Kebab Solo Karn Mango. I don't know what the hell that means. My name is. I'm not reading that. That's the troll comment. But that's just honestly how I feel about YouTube and when I create stuff all the time. Is the simplicity of it, you know? I don't know. Because I don't like stress, but stress just comes to me. You know, with the video games I play all the time, with the scenarios I put myself in all the time, or is given to me conversation-wise.
You can hover over the boat and tap it.
I don't know. I don't know. And then also, everything seems to stress me out, too. Like, it can be something you said in a conversation. I'm thinking about way too fucking much, way too deep.
Get on the platform, you dummy.
Just something. And I'm stressed out about it, or I have a lot of thoughts on it.
Okay.
And I started noticing that when
Get on the platform.
me and Dad were talking, because I remember Dad mentioned earlier, hey, bring your tablet out here and do your own thing with it while I do mine. And because usually when I'm on my device, I don't think that I'm on my device just to be on my device. There's more to it. Like, most of these things on my device right now, both my iPhone and my tablet right now, is for YouTube stuff. Like, me playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, YouTube. All my emulated games, YouTube related. It has some, like, I have something YouTube related on my mind. There's probably not one thing, even on my Switch or my Wii right now, that is a game that I play that is, like, not YouTube related, or in some way, shape, or form. Because everything in my life I formed around my video creation, right? So when my dad told me to get my tablet, let's, you know, do your own thing, let's do that on there. To me, that was more like, yo, go ahead, you know, you can do your own thing, which doing my own thing pretty much means me doing YouTube in some sort of way, or watching YouTube in some sort of way. My life is based around doing or watching, like, YouTube, right? And I was going to try and tell my dad that, you know, when I'm out here with you, and I have no tablet, no Switch, no Wii, not thinking of nothing that's in my room, this is where I'm not thinking about it, right? Like when we had the conversation out on the balcony, when I'm not doing anything that involves YouTube, that's when I'm not thinking about it, right? But this room is my YouTube space, so I'm already semi-thinking about YouTube because of just being in this room, right? Because this is where I do YouTube the most, in this room. Not outside. And sometimes the balcony, like you guys got in this vlog, where I had to go on the balcony for a little bit, or at least attempt to go on the balcony for a little bit, and I'm there. But like I said, this whole space, since my whole YouTube channel is dedicated to my life, you know, all of it is somehow YouTube related. Unless, you know, obviously there's, like, when I'm watching YouTube, that's fine. But like I said, everything is associated with YouTube with me in one way or another. And same with, like, the money you guys gave me, you know. I'm asking you guys this, what should I do with it? Because I also want your input, since you guys are the ones who gave me the money through memberships and super chat, super stickers, you know what I mean? So I wanted your guys' input, which a lot of you guys in the chat said, you know, Dachi said, my dad said, Louis said, they're not, Louis and my dad aren't in chat, but, Dachi said it, Dark Soul said it, and a few others talked about how I should just save up for a PC, and then it's like, PC, and I don't know, do something else with it.
That's
Which is not a bad idea. And Dark Soul said maybe give all your money to Louis or a good chunk of it, or whatever, because he's giving you so much. And that's a good thought to have too. But since I'm so simplistic, or I'm so in my own ways of doing YouTube, I mean, it's not that I won't allow myself to expand. It's just that I don't know when the right time for me to expand is on this platform. Because sometimes I really don't feel comfortable with my content going beyond the next level. Being the big guy, being a part of the big guys. Like PewDiePie, Smosh, and have cameras with really high production value and $1 million houses. I never had the mindset of becoming a millionaire. I mean, obviously every little kid, when they start doing this shit, they have the idea that, hey, they make millions of dollars every day because of the views they get. So of course I started doing YouTube, not just for the money, but I started doing YouTube because, that's what I literally just said, that's what I want to be when I grow up. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do for the rest of my days, is this. Even if I don't make money or not, it's like that's what that's the ultimate passion right there. And because I've done this for so long, 10 years worth of doing it like this, I want to do it. I want to do it for the next however long I have. You know what I mean? Because I love doing YouTube in my own way. No one controls the way my channel goes. It's just me who is in charge of the channel. That's why I never asked for Louis to become my assistant. The only thing I would ask someone for help on my YouTube channel is, hey, I clearly have no skills to make myself an intro. Chris, can you make me an intro? Or if Chris is feeling up to it, I'll probably ask for a thumbnail here or there. But everything else, that's all me. The video editing on skits, reactions, everything is done by me. And that's kind of how I want it, because I don't want a whole community behind this channel or something. Or what I mean by that is a whole corporate thing, make this channel corporate, like a business, use this channel to boost the business, or use this channel to become some big ass thing. When I feel like this channel has never been about trying to go in the business world, or try to go make millions of t-shirts, make money off t-shirts, and have my own plushies. This YouTube channel feels like it's meant just for this, just for me and the people who like what I do here, just to enjoy themselves, just to talk things out, like me right now with you, when I'm talking all this stuff out right now. That's what I feel like this channel is all about. It isn't about making millions or thousands. You know what I mean? Like a lot of YouTubers, because a lot of YouTubers today, don't get me wrong, they love the platform, but this is also their job, so they have to treat it like it is. Where it's like everything is about making a buck. And don't get me wrong, those YouTubers are smart for what they do and how they handle those things. I'm not disrespecting, but it's like, for me, obviously YouTube's always been my dream job. And, with the super chats and the memberships, I am grateful that I'm even able to even made anything on this page. But, I'm realizing slowly that, like, what this channel is just truly about is always going to be just about what I do and maybe what other people want to do on the channel. Like, for example, I collab and we do that, and, like, I'm just a black YouTuber. That's literally all I am. That's all I want this channel to be, just be about me, making videos, live streams for everyone watching at home. That's it. Nothing advanced, nothing too crazy like going to concerts and showing up in front of people and shit. Just a channel for people to enjoy. And again, if you want to donate or become a member, it's there. But it's just there to support me. You're not legally obligated to support me. Matter of fact, you watching it or sharing it or liking it or just sitting here listening to me like talk about this shit right now does more than what, than just, you know what I mean. Just supporting this channel. Brendan, welcome. As long as you guys have means the world already. You guys were already giving me the world by just supporting all my videos up to this point. That has always been way more than enough for me. And I will treasure that shit till I fucking die, on this planet. I really will. Fuck, man, I just released so much shit. This stream was originally going to be talking about, hey guys, like, how do you want me to spend this? I see Dachi checked in today. That's good. Yes, he did. But it turned into, like, more of a serious... See, and that's what I mean. Like, my YouTube channel can be for moments like this, giggly, funny moments, rage moments. It's everything. It's all my emotions plastered on the internet for you guys to see, and that's it. Shirts? No. What the hell is that? Merchandise? Never. I don't even know about that. You know what I mean? I don't want this channel just to become like that. Become corporate. When, I don't know, don't get me wrong, and I understand why a lot of YouTubers make their YouTube channel like start as the source and they want to build out to other things so they can, get wealthy and keep themselves going for the rest of time. But for me, being on this platform as long as I did and witnessing what happens to those that get rich and famous on YouTube and stuff, like Logan or Jake Paul, either one of the two Paul brothers are great examples. Look what happened to them. Their fucking brain corruption and fucking over people over the years, and especially the algorithm with a certain event. Like Keemstar, kid buying a camera, like watching those guys boogie, not 2988, faking cancer. Just so he can get a little bit of his fame back. I'm seeing all that shit. And it just makes me not even want to be like any of them. In terms of being this omega popular, always trying to make a quick buck off people. You know what I mean? Like, this channel isn't about making quick bucks. You know what I mean? Like, hey guys, if you guys fucking give me, don't become low crow. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to become any bad person on YouTube over here where it's like, I'm only saying this shit so I can make money. Because I know a lot of YouTubers do that stupid shit all the time on the platform nowadays. They always do that. They always get so sincere, they cry, and they make this video about whatever, and then they fake it. And that's another thing I also hate about YouTubers too, when they fake their shit for views and whatnot. I don't know. I can't stand that shit. Like when PewDiePie admitted that most of his videos were fake because he was trying to make his buck. I mean, the fact that he admitted to it being fake back in the day for money and shit. I mean, at least he admitted it. I can respect that, but it's also like kind of, because I remember I took it the wrong way when he admitted that the first time. You know, I kind of got really hurt by that because I thought he was genuinely sincere, because that's how I felt when watching those videos PewDiePie made. You know, when he said, "Oh my God, holy fuck, this is the craziest scenario." You know, it just made me think, like, damn, is every gaming YouTuber I used to watch faking this shit, or is this how they actually felt? Especially after PewDiePie admitted he was fake, I didn't even know. I didn't even watch his channel for a while after that, man. I remember when he said he was fake, I fucking left, man. Too many people are fakes, and people like others who are true to themselves. And people like others who are true to themselves. Exactly, which is why I've always tried. And, you know, people tell me sometimes, man, you're fake as fuck or something. It's like, nah, man, this is just genuinely how I feel. The reason why I scream all the time, or I get so mad all the time, is because I'm constantly under stress from what I'm currently going through. I have autism, ADHD. I got actual fucking disorders. That's why I'm the way I am. But mostly because I'm an angry fucker, alright? On the platform. It's why I get fucking mad and destroy things. And people remind me that I destroy things half the time. Or I remind myself when making the Rage Comp videos later on, you know, when I see myself snapping the disc and stuff. Just reminds me of an angry person. You know what I mean? So, that's just who I am. You know, at least I'm being true to myself. I'm admitting that. I'm an angry fucker. I get mad when I get nervous, and that nervousness leads to, that nervousness and that anxiousness leads to anger, so it's like,
How much would you got?
you know what I mean? So it's like that, all that shit builds, and then it builds over to anger, and that's why I blow up all the fucking time, you know? When I was playing Naruto earlier, I blew up, and you guys witnessed that shit. A lot of anime main characters hate fakes, like Naruto, who called Sakura, who aid. She loved him and saw right through her. Yeah, exactly. Naruto was that moment where Sakura was talking all that shit, whatnot, so on and so forth. Yeah, I remember Naruto saw right through her, and every fan of Naruto that had a thinking mind was like, Sakura, what the fuck? You know, they were all in Naruto's side on that one. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean, man. And all this time that I was worrying about fucking money problems, it was kind of stupid because it's stuff that I can't control, and I have to accept the fact I can't control that. Or I can't, not control it. What I mean is I can't help out with that. You know, and this is one of the reasons why I've always freaked out about money all the time, is because I can't help my family, you know what I mean? And my family's constantly going through it. And it's like, man, damn, I'm always wanting to be there to help, but I'm always in the middle of the shit. So not only, like, you know, I freaked out today because of that. Because I was like, I'm not only hearing it, but I also have to be stuck in the middle of it. And I remember I freaked. Do you still not have your YouTube monies? Not exactly. Not yet. I will be receiving it. YouTube told me, they said the 21st to the 27th, around those days, I should receive my YouTube payment, which is $165.90. And the reason why I'm just being straight up open with you guys about that is because that's just the truth. That's how much I made back in June.
Yeah.
You know, when you guys helped me out in June. When you guys gave me all that with the memberships, Mr. Shit Pants when he donated $200, you know, through donation and shit, or super chat. That's what happened. You know, Mr. Croissant, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the page. I know it says nobody's here right now, but anyways, as I was saying, was, you know, since I'm always in the middle of that, and it's like I have to deal with it. But the thing is, I walked out because not only I couldn't fucking take it, but it's just happening all the time and it's so frequent, right? That I fucking, cause I want to do something about it, right? But I know even with the 165, I couldn't do shit about it. Either way, right? Which is why it's like, just Alex, just accept what's going on. Realize you can't help out. That's just how it is. And it's like I said earlier in this stream too, right? You know, just accept you can't help out, and that's just how it's gonna be. Neighbors outside if you can't hear them. You could get your money's next Saturday. What's going on, bud? Are you facing not paying rent? No. Don't worry about that. I don't have to do a lot of things like Louis has to do. You know, like, and stuff like that. I'm practically free, right? I don't have to pay my dad rent or anything. It's nothing crazy like that. It's just that I just really want to help out. And it's like I can't due to, like, you know, not having enough of it. You know what I mean? To really help out. Yo, what happened last stream with the Smash Bros? Let me tell you. So my power went out, and that caused me to lose that stream. There was no way I could properly end it, so I had to permanently delete it. But I made it up to you guys. I was saying I was going to do, like, a bunch of games, but then it just ended up being Smash Bros stream, where I just played with Dachi and Timat, and I did, like, one online match before that, and that's what happened. But I paid all my bills. I have a little extra money if you need help. Nah, don't worry about that, Brendan. You don't gotta. You don't gotta do that. It's not about, like, just a rent thing. It's about, like, just wanting to be a part of helping, like, you know, my dad and my brother's stuff, but this is something I have to realize, that I can't help out. You know what I mean? This is like a realization I have to go through, that not everything, right? That not everything, it's not that not everything involves you moment, because I already know that. The whole world doesn't evolve around me. I already know that. But you don't have to involve yourself with everything that goes on in the family. The times when you do get involved is when they need you, when they ask for you specifically to get involved with the family shit. That's what my dad was telling me when we were in combo, right? He was saying, let me deal with mine, let Louis deal with his. We got in our own situations, and we have to deal with them. You don't have to put yourself on the line for us. We put ourselves in this mess. Well, not mess. Well, yes, but you know what I'm trying to say. Essentially. That's not true. When you get your monies, you could set aside, let's say, $50 for a rainy day for your household. That's true. Could put 50 there for that. And I was thinking about doing that too anyway. I was thinking about, getting some eggs. You know, getting more eggs. I was thinking about getting Dad some Monster, or maybe a few beers. I was thinking about getting Louis some coffees and shit. Like, small-ass things like that. That's what I was thinking about. And then maybe getting me, like, another nunchuck and just shit that's smaller than Louis, since I know this shit won't be Omega frequent. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, help around. And also, my dad was telling me, dude, Alex, we had this conversation plenty of times before this. You already do more than enough of your part, even if you're not paying rent. Helping us pay rent. You feed the dogs. You take out the dog.
No.
You keep us
It's when you're
motivated. You
you're
keep
not-
us going when we conversate with you and have these conversations. You do a lot for us in the mental field and the physical things, you know, by doing things for us that we can't. Like watch the house when we're all gone, you know what I mean, going to work and shit. You're in charge. You take care of the house. You make sure all the shit stays clean. Nobody comes in. You know, you do so much more than what you say you do. You're hard on yourself. You're very hard on yourself. And Brendan, we talked about this. I am pretty harsh on myself. That's another thing that, you know, over the years I've been very hard on myself with quality of my content, with the quality of my content I'm very harsh on myself for, and just harsh on myself in general when I don't really need to be whatsoever. Why you look like Chris Brown with a mustache? You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment. I don't even know. And Louis, I heard that fucking snicker over there. You think you're funny? Yeah, laugh it up, buddy.
But it was funny.
I'll be over there soon. No, I'm just kidding. But this is stuff that I'm glad I'm learning now instead of like learning way later down the line. No, Alex, if you're gonna get food and drinks, invest on bottled water and perishable food like canned fruit and canned veggies and canned meat, or buying animal food or just saving for emergencies. It's also another good thing too to do that. But also people are telling me to invest in a PC as well, just to kind of like, just in case you need a laptop to do your other YouTube stuff or whatever. Which is also a good thing to do too.
No, I know.
But it's like invest in the future and just have it just in case of a rainy day. That's also really good too. You know, think about the moment, because the moment, like my dad was always saying, son, I'm trying to teach you that, and this is what my dad's been trying to teach me for a while, and me and Louis, but mainly me because it's what the stream is about. He's been trying to teach me, really, really trying to hammer it home for a long while now, that we gotta live in the moment, because all that matters is the moment that we are at right now. And I gotta remember this shit constantly. Maybe also sometimes you guys tell me in chat too, Alex, remember the moment that you're in. You know, like when I'm playing the game or something, just remind me, Alex, the moment. The moment, Alan, is what matters most. Not the future, not the past, just the moment. Because I always have trouble with the past, because the past gets brought up to me frequently, or I think about it a lot due to watching my past footage and watching my past acts of me like breaking stuff, or, you know, true, but we also live within our means. Exactly. That's also a truth. You know, like we live within our means, like we try our best to save a little bit for like the next hour or something or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm thinking about. I'm just trying my best to think about the moment, and obviously do my best to not let past actions affect me. Like that Naruto shit, I'm done letting that fucking rage from earlier get me, man. Done with that shit. Because I was mad about that shit earlier. You know, whatnot. But yeah, Brendan, to answer your previous question, Saturday or next Saturday I should be receiving it. Hopefully I receive it sooner than that. But anyway. You know what I mean? And Louis, make sure you call AT&T tomorrow.
I will. Okay.
I'm gonna remind you of that tomorrow morning too. I'm gonna wake you up. What time they open?
Probably open in the afternoon. Probably.
Okay, we'll say like 9, 10 o'clock. I'll probably wake you up or something about AT&T. and get your shit done. See, and I want, like, obviously the best for me and my fam, so that's why I always get the way I do and think the way I do, because I just constantly think about the fam, you know? And you guys too, I think about you guys and the fam. That's literally what my life's all about. It's always been about that, thinking about my family right here, right in front of me, and you guys, my fucking family out there, man. Always think about you guys. And will you ever try SRB2? I don't know what the hell that means. Game Master, you're gonna have to like explain it to me in a way I can understand. Like say the whole thing, because I don't know what SRB2 is. But Brendan, I'm just saying, you don't gotta give me any extra. Just another reminder, you don't gotta give me extra cash. I'm not trying to say all this just to get extra cash or anything. I'm saying it because it's on my mind and I want to speak it. And I want to speak with my heart, you know? Which, and don't get me wrong, a lot of YouTubers do speak with their heart, but like, some people, you know, obviously they have the right to be skeptical. And, well, not some people. Everybody has the right to be skeptical if that person is talking with their heart or not, because it's obviously a video, so you can't fucking tell if they're being sincere or not. You can feel the vibe, but you can't feel the vibe, if you know what I mean. Like, you feel it if you've been with that YouTuber for so long, but, like, I'm talking, like, if, you know, you can't feel it in, like, a IRL sense. Like, you're right there. You're feeling the energy flow. You know, or however. You can pay your bill over the phone by calling 611, but if you need a new phone, it's best to go into the shop.
No.
I like phones, but, like, I only like them when, I don't know. That's one of the, and I know this might be stupid, but that's one of the reasons why I've always hated phones, is you have to pay for it afterwards. After you get the device, you have to pay for it monthly for years until it's actually paid off, kind of like a fucking car. Obviously nowhere near as much as a car payment, but it's like, that's fucking ridiculous. To me, anyway. I've always found it ridiculous in comparison to getting a fucking tablet without any service. Without any service like phone connection service or anything or whatnot, dude. Like, I don't know, that's why I've always loved tablets. You know, once you buy it, you fucking have it. And if you have service on it, then you might need to pay for the tablet. But if you don't have any type of services, SIM card, whatever, it's just the tablet price. You fucking take it, you buy it, you bring it home, it's fucking yours till you die. Or until it doesn't work anymore. You know? And you don't gotta pay extra for nothing other than, like, obviously Wi-Fi and shit. Bro is grinding. Luigi, I am on my grind, but am I on my grind?
Yes.
But yeah, it's 5 a.m. for me. Hi. Dude, damn, Luigi, it's early in the morning for you, bro. Or is it late night? Sup, Alan? It depends on what type of phone you get. The service call costs like $80. Yeah, see? I'd rather just get a phone, right? And just not even do any of that crap on it. Not even gonna lie to you. Just get a fucking iPhone, no service, no potential callings, and just fuck off. Bye. Also, aloha, Louie. Alan, how's the new roommate? The new roommate did not come through. I think my dad kind of scared him off because, you know, the new... No, that's not it, dude. No, Dad mentioned to him that, you know, if you're going to be living here, you're obviously going to have to be helping out with the place. And obviously the neighbor, the new roommate, didn't want to deal with, like, a family. He just wanted a place to crash, you know, and chill out and do his own thing or whatever. That's what he wanted. That's why he didn't show up. You know, or one of the reasons. We still don't know. We don't have, like, official confirmation, but that's what I'm going off of, which makes sense. He didn't want to deal with the family because he just got out of a family, and shit. So, I was going to accept him in and say, this is what I do. You look like you're going crazy. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. It's just that the room's getting darker because it's getting darker. It's getting to evening time. Again, no drugs and trouble, and also it's expected to help out a little. Yeah, exactly. That's what Dad said too. No drugs, no nothing, no none of that bad stuff. And obviously, he wasn't trying to do no bad stuff. It's just he just didn't want to deal with. He just didn't want to deal with the family. That's what I'm thinking. And also, I think that's what my dad thinks too. Is he didn't want to deal with wanting to be a source around here. You know what I mean? He didn't want to deal with that. Plus, he probably thought he was going to deal with 2 little kids again. So. But that's not the truth. That's further than the truth. You know. Oh, Professor made another fucking Wii Sports Platinum vid. I gotta watch that later. How many Cokes do I got in there? Move it. 2 left. Toss me my water. I'm gonna drink that instead. It probably tastes like shit, but let's see. If you don't bring a Tesla for Elon Musk, get out of his sight, you little peasant. Alan's secret guard. He gets $500K an hour. Dude, if I made $500K an hour, I wouldn't be... I mean, I would... Actually... I wouldn't even know what to do with even a quarter of that amount. Or even 1/4 of that. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I wouldn't even know what to do since I've never had a job before. So, and I probably wouldn't know how to manage my money very well. Gamble. I'm not a gambler, bro. I've seen what happens when people gamble. Well, he needs to learn that you can't have your cake and eat it too. Exactly. And the only reason why, I'm not getting billed really is because obviously I don't work, so the income isn't even constant. And I don't even have enough to really, you know what I mean, on a constant basis to help out with a bill or 2 or 3 or 4. Or even just 1. So that's why I'm not like Louis, where he has to pay up, each month, at least once each month, shit, and whatnot. That's like one of the biggest reasons, really. I don't actually have a stream of revenue, and also Dad knows all of my problems and so on. And Louis, obviously, but Louis has an actual job, so it's like that income is constant. So, in comparison to me, where this YouTube income that I'm making, I know is it, and this was another thing I remember I was freaking about too, was I was also freaking a little bit about YouTube becoming like my constant source of revenue. I feel like I need a constant source of revenue, right? And I was always just kind of thinking, like, how can I make next month 100? Because the minimum to YouTube paying out the check is $100. So I was always wondering, like, how the fuck am I gonna do this again and again and again, like each month for the rest of the year, or even the year after, or whatever. How am I gonna do that each month? But then, me and Dad also found out, and I forgot about this, because in the state of my mind sometimes, when I wander, when I think about shit too much, is that the money will just continue to go into it until you make the 100. So, for example, if I don't make $100 in July, which I haven't, I haven't even touched the surface. I've only made like, what, $2.94 this month. This whole month I've only made $2, $2, $3, $4. Not even a crazy amount, right? And it's like, and then it makes sense that YouTube wants a minimum $100 for it. You get cashed out for, you get paid out whatever you got, you know. So it's like, you know, then just thinking about that, it's like, why would I need a constant source of revenue, you know, all the time if, you know, Louie and Dad pretty much got it. But at the same time, I feel like it would just be cool if I had like a small constant source of like 100 each month. So like Louis wouldn't have to think about spending money on me getting games or whatever. I can just do it. You know, from there I can just do the gaming and shit. I can just buy my own games or buy my own food for a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I do think about that shit. Maybe you should try investing. Investing in what? Like investing in crypto or something? Because I don't know if crypto would be the way to go. What do you think about it? I don't know. Like I said, I'm very conflicted on how I want to go about it. You know what I mean? A part of me wants to like get like some games like Pac-Man World 2, Donkey Kong. And then, you know, also give back to Louie and then also give back to Dad by getting them some drinks or something, just shit they can have in the moment, you know, type shit. Again, if you get an SSI, get it this year. This year is $941, and you would only need to report your income to SSA every time you get a check from YouTube. That's true. It's $941 this year for SSI. Yeah, me and Dad have all the paperwork done and shit for that, but it's just we need to get it into office. Like, we need to go down there physically, like drive down there and shit. And, you know, we need to get it done there because we tried doing it over the internet and they said, can't accept you at this fucking time, which was weird. But, you know, my dad was also saying, like, hey, if I try and accept... can you turn on a light? Hold on, I don't want to blind you guys. Here, turn on a light. Please, thank you. Thanks, Louis. Blind me instead. Well, you had to look. Oh my fucking god, I just scrolled down by accident, and because we are in live shorts, I just saw a 50-year-old woman twerking, like, actually. What the fuck? No way. But, as I was saying, like, my dad was saying if he tries to go for 100% because and honestly, this is my opinion, I think Dad should have been at 100% ages ago, but, you know, my dad said we wouldn't have to worry about SSI if I got my 100%, but I haven't gotten it yet. And I still think it's BS that Dad still hasn't gotten that. And whatnot. You know. And the reason, and I'm going to tell you all the reason why I wanted to do SSI. The reason why I wanted to do SSI mainly is so I could become a source just like Louis and at least help out, you know, money-wise once a month. You know what I mean? Like, we do, I don't know, like, I give Dad the money through Zelle or whatever website he wants to do money transfer with me from the SSI, and I give him a good chunk or all of it, or almost all of it. I don't know how much SSI would want to stop for that, but, with Sam KH, I have a question. What's your question? Go ahead and blast it in the comments. What is your favorite anime? I get asked this a lot. I don't have a favorite anime anymore. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, hold on. But also, Brendan had this comment. If I read this, let me see this. Every dollar counts, Alex. Your money should be only touched when life gets rough. That is fair. I haven't been here in a minute, but remember me? Jackson, of course I remember you, man. Welcome back to the channel. How you been, man? But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like SSI, I mainly wanted it so I can like also become a source because I was like telling Dad one day, I was like, Dad, right here, you got me becoming a source. You know, Johnny's lacing, you know, Big Brother. Big Brother's becoming a source. Louis a fucking source. It's my turn to become a source to help you out, man. Again, that's the main reason I wanted it, you know. And I wouldn't even complain if all I got was $60 a month. I just saved that $60 a month that I can just spend on a game or spend very little of it at the time. It's literally what I do. How's the channel doing? It's doing pretty good. Can you close the door? Because I don't want copyright. And maybe feed the... Well, he already had dry food for me like an hour ago.
Ew.
Something like... Can you
Yeah.
close the door? Thank you, thank you. Copyright's a thing, so... That happened. But yeah, I don't have a favorite anime anymore because... Mainly because, I don't watch too much of it anymore, or at least I don't watch a lot of new ones. Like, I watched Kanji number 8, which was a great one, but I don't really have any particular favorite anymore. You know what I mean? I watched so many over the last 15 years or so, and 12, actually like 12, 13, 14-ish years, actually, around there, maybe 15 now, and I don't really have a favorite anymore. I just watch it from time to time with people or by myself, and I just think it's cool. That's all I do. Jackson is back, and he has $2 trillion up his ass, ready to be redeemed by Alan. What the fuck, Ouija? But yeah, Jackson, the channel's doing great. I got channel memberships. I also have super chat, super stickers, all that stuff. So, yeah, that's how good the channel's been doing. We're at 3,000 subscribers now. So, I've been at 3,000 for about a month and a half. I've just been having some very rapid growth, like as of like last year, like I think middle last year or the beginning of last year, I just had like this big ass jump ever since I started making YouTube shorts, and my channel's just been booming like ever since, man. Like just been growing constantly. It's still growing now, even with these live streams too. Like when people are coming in, they're also coming in, they're subscribing, they're liking, and so yeah, the channel's been great. My opinion on anime is loud ass music plays. Did you guys hear that music? My apologies for that. I told Louis to close the door as quickly as possible because I'm like, copyright's a thing. Can you close the door? Thank you. But I also don't want, you know... Sometimes I feel... There's a lot of things I just feel, man. No, not that music. But yeah, like that's, you know, this stream just, this vlog kind of became like, what am I feeling at the moment? Kind of just stress free out my mind. What's the goal with the channel? The goal with this channel is to really just continue growing. You know what I mean? See new faces. See who sticks around and just enjoy the ride of Alex to TM. That's really the goal. Like 3,100 subscribers, 3.2, 3.3, 4,000. You know what I mean? There's not really like any like... Again, the goal is just to grow. That's really the goal. That's it. Nothing crazy. No, I don't sit for anime girls. Yes, I use deodorant and shower. Luigi, fucking stop, because that really was a lot of anime fans back in the day. They didn't do any of that. If you ever get your SI, you need to be on your own pay, and you should ask for 100%. Why? Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I should be on my own pay? What the hell does that even mean? Luigi, you need to stop because that is pretty much a lot of anime fans. You know, they don't use deodorant, they don't shower, they don't do the traditional means. Which I know a lot of people make fun of people for that, especially back in the day, but business. My man Luigi is addicted to business. Alan making the big bucks out here in these streets with his stash. It's not about the mustache anymore. You know? But yeah, these vlogs like really help me out, like get my mind cleared up. Like all these things, like the voices in my head sometimes clears it up. It means no one controls your money but you. Oh. That's what that means. And then like when I'm trying to get 100% of that, I would just be happy to even have SSI. You know what I mean? Or to even be accepted. Because I know a lot of people when they try to go for SSI or anything about that, it's a very high chance they don't get accepted. You know what I mean? And they have to fucking do whatever else they can to, you know what I mean? Try to get extra money elsewhere or somehow. So times are just a little bit fucking crazy out here. I really need to turn that fucking fan off. Like, the light can stay on, but, like, after the stream's over, you know, I really need to turn that fan off and let that fan kind of relax a bit. Because we always have that fan on 24/7, dude. Because we always want the room as cold as possible. Oh, I almost switched my water. Fuck. Alright, I don't have anything against anime, against simping over anime girls and getting depression because their anime waifus or something don't exist. So they buy a pillow with the 360p printed face on it. Stop, bro. For me, I got 70% at first, and then I got it to bump up to 90, and then finally 100%. That's what's up, bro. The fact that you got your SSI to 100%, that's what's up. I'm actually really happy for you. Because like I just said, a lot of people don't get it bumped up. A lot of people stay the same, or they maybe even get even less on their SSI. Or shit like that. From my understanding, sometimes it can go up and down with the percentages, you know, depending on how it is and shit. But yeah, me and Dad had some convos about SSI a few times, but we just haven't really, again, made a move on it from what I mentioned from earlier. I have 3 gambling games on my phone, not with real money. Yeah, I don't like gambling. I hated gambling since, not since I was younger, but ever since, like, I witnessed that shit, like, on Twitch and how people are actually gambling with money live in front of their audience. The same audience money that they have been giving that YouTuber to gamble with. And I'm like, oh, fuck that, man. I can't believe these people are actually doing that and actually just gambling away. It's like, how could you do that? How could you gamble your viewers' money that they gave you, their hard-earned money, or money that they have, and you just spent it on gambling? God, you are not appreciated for what your viewers do for you at all, aren't you? I mean, I know how gambling can actually destroy people. I don't actually feel gambling is life. I got you. I get you. I get you, Weege. I get you. But it's just, I get so tensed up when I think about that. One Piece? Hell yeah, I got One Piece right here. I got Naruto right over there. I got all my baby photos and other photos of part of my life right here on the side of me. Holy shit, I've been streaming for an hour 19. My tablet's only at 24. All I'm going to say is try Alex, and also SSI can pay out more or less depending on which state you live in. In Texas, it's $9.41 a month this year. Well, hold on. Well, I don't know. I live in fucking Phoenix, so it might be less. So, have you ever seen the video where there is 8 old people just tapping the screen for 4 hours straight, hoping they win the big prize? I've never seen it. Never seen anything like that. I gotta make me some ramen tonight. I think I'm gonna have some ramen tonight because I haven't eaten ramen in a fat minute. Mainly because I just don't really like the fucking broth. Like, it making me sweat for no reason. Well, I mean, it's good that it gets you sweating because, like, you know, you're burning all that shit out of you. You're getting all that unnecessary crap out of you. So, I mean, it is good for that. But I still just don't like to sweat in general because the after feeling of it, of just feeling sticky, or that feeling you get when you do sweat. Gum Kazaka? Gamarat? What the hell does that mean? Good for you. What does Guymarat mean? The fuck? Is that a racial slur? Please tell me that's not a racial slur, actually. Because I know a lot of people, like, in Arizona, SSI is $9.43 a month. Oh, okay. But is that a slur? Like, what is that? It's a Polish name. In English, it's gum duck. So it means gum duck? Gum duck? What the I never heard of that shit. Because I know a lot of people, what they do on the internet is they say, like, racial slurs, but in ways that doesn't look like a racial slur, but then it ends up actually being a racial slur. Like Nick, like the name Nick, and then Gurs. Like Gurs. And I'm just like, dude, how do people just keep doing that shit and no one bats an eye? And I feel bad for streamers because that especially happens to them when they actually say, hey, thank you for the $10, Nick, and then they fall for it, and then it's like they're racist now for like the rest of their life because some dude decided to have a username like that just so they can bait the streamer in question. But since I'm black or part black or whatever, shit won't affect me. Like saying the N-word type shit. Make sure you save your monies for a rainy day. I will. I will now that we had this talk about it. And I won't do anything until I feel like I want to do something with it. You know? And it's good that we had this talk because my dad was also talking to me about it's good to have therapy, like professional therapy, but it's also good to have self-therapy where you're talking with someone you know about what the hell is going on without it really, without really needing to pay money for it. I've always hated therapy because of, the events of having forcefully always having to talk to one because of the incident with my mom and shit. That's why I hated therapy for a very long time because of that. Because of those events. And, yeah. But anyways, I should really stop talking so fucking loudly. I feel like I am talking loudly. I just don't know. I just don't realize it when I'm on stream sometimes because I gotta remember. I really hate it when I see a kid just saying the most down bad stuff and their single mom just has the one priority of beating the last level of Candy Crush. It's not the last level. Stop. You don't have to save all of it, but you should save most of it. Yeah, like spend, because it is only $165. And this was also another thought process I had when, getting it, right? I was like, dude, this might be like the only, this was in my mind for a while, not anymore. This might be the only YouTube paycheck I ever receive, right? So I want to spend it so fucking little as possible. Really get the cheap shit and not go overboard because see, and I was like, my brother and my dad, they can do more because they earn way more. So they can do more. But since You know what I mean? You already know. If you make money, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have to fucking explain it. I usually go super in depth explaining that shit. But you know what I mean by now. Is it raining? No, it just sounds like it is. Bro, I just scrolled down and now I'm traumatized. What the hell happened? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for either, like, by accident. What did you see? I don't know why Louis left the whole fucking room. I notice Louis does that shit when I vlog sometimes because he doesn't want to, like, be a bother or he feels like he's disturbing my shit. He's fine. He can do what he does in the background of my videos all the time. I don't care. You know. I'm about to puke. Dude, it must have been bad. What the fuck? Mario 2001? I don't get it. Is it a movie? Abigail Matthew. Now I'm scared to scroll down. What you see? Yeah, for real. What did you see that traumatized you so bad, or that got you like this, bro? What the fuck? Because I can't scroll down. I'm the person who's streaming this, so you're gonna have to describe it, bro. Actually, matter of fact, if it traumatized you so bad, don't even describe it. I said it earlier. Oh, the shit about the old person twerking. Yeah, that's weird. I can't stand the internet like that. I saw a live of a goat giving... What the fuck? Alright, I'm not even going to finish that. I get it. If Trump gets into office, then the VA will be easier to deal with, so your dad can get the 100%. The VA is easier to deal with when a Republican president than a Democrat president. Are you serious? I didn't know that. By the way, I think tomorrow I'm going to be playing Sonic and the Secret Rings. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Sonic and the Secret Rings tomorrow. Sorry, I just had a fucking freeze moment. Either that or maybe do Thousand Year Door beforehand and just... I got a lot on my mind. Discord is not going to let me send it. And God also won't fare. I ain't never heard somebody say my name that way. It's cool, though. I'm sorry. I'm just really bad at pronouncing names like this. I never really was good at saying names. My apologies. I'm really bad at, like, I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. That's what I should say, not just names. I'm bad at pronouncing a lot of words. You know what's funny? I barely swore this stream. Goes to show that I can actually speak a long period of time really without swearing. That's good, actually. That's really good. Because I remember I couldn't do that. So, good job on me, actually, for not swearing. But the short live section is actually down bad. I bet it is. Luigi64, it's okay to feel disgusted, but you do realize that you saw the gift of life happen in real time. I mean, yeah, birth is, like, a beautiful thing. Even if it may look weird, but it's a beautiful thing. You know, birth of anything is beautiful. Which is truth. I gotta fix my sheet. My sheet is so bad. Like, we need to get a new one. Maybe I should actually... Thinking about it, I should probably get a better king-size sheet. Because, like, our sheet, right? Like, for example... Like, here on my sheet, it always F's up on me. Like, in the back. We can't really pull it all the way to the front. without like a chunk of it like going off the rails. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off the bed. I'm gonna put you guys up against the PS5 or something. I know it's probably burning, but I'm gonna put you guys up against that while I fix my whole thing here. So, oh, look who's back, Lubit. Where'd you even go? You went outside on the bout for a little bit? I gotta fix this. The bed. We gotta get like some type of thing on the bottom of this where it's like it stays there. At Brandon Jones and Buddy, I'm not scrolling down on probably the most popular app in the world expecting to see a fucking yeah. I'm sorry, just the way Luigi put it, that was kind of funny. But I need to get
how the fuck did I put it?
the comments right there. You can just scroll. You can just press the side and see for yourself. You don't gotta read out loud either. Because I know YouTube's very sensitive about stuff you say on here. So I probably won't be monetizing. Well, actually, I couldn't even do the fucking. Oh, there I go, I swore. Damn. That.
You can't even. Like.
Actually, I went this whole hour without swearing, so I'm straight.
That's good. You're speaking.
Alright, now I'm gonna eat the rest of these.
What the fuck?
This popcorn right here.
Oh, you beta?
I didn't even get some yet, so I'm gonna eat it.
I'm saying you should get some money. That's why not.
Should probably make some. Nah, dude, I'm probably gonna make some ramen though. Dude, you had chicken nuggets the last 2 to 3 nights. You realize that?
Do I give a fuck? I pay for the goddamn shit.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
But I do.
You do. That's true. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's like, bro. Past 2, 3 nights. What if other people want the stuff? What if I wanted it tonight, bro?
You want to? You would have got some.
If I want some, I would have gotten some. Bro, I'm trying to eat different things in the house too. I might just have oatmeal tonight then.
I don't know if I can make macaroni.
Huh? What?
No, we don't got milk.
We don't got milk. Yeah, we can't have mac and cheese. We don't got milk. You didn't buy milk. Well, there's always Thursday.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
We got mac and cheese up there.
Well, I don't know if it's still there now, but
Mac?
yeah. Probably not. Dude, you're laying on the bed. I gotta get across.
Well,
Get to the other side. I'm trying to fix this sheet so where it doesn't like flip on us anymore, dude. What? Dude, I am on YouTube, not at least Luigi64, you did not have to see the... Okay. I'm not even gonna read. You said you can do that? You can get to the other side and do that?
yeah, I can do the whole thing. No.
Bro, I'm just trying to fit it. This is my shirt, isn't it? How did it get here?
The wrong shirt.
This smells like shit?
I'm just
Okay.
kidding. No, I just don't get it.
This one I know smells pretty bad a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've been in it, kind of sweating a little bit in it all day, a little bit. Damn, dude.
It's your shit.
Yeah, but our floor isn't the cleanest thing on the earth. Well, everything's not off of it. Oh my god. This guy, dude. This guy, bro. Got a little bit, bro. Yeah, Secret Rings or freaking whatever I'm playing. I might just play. I don't know if I want to go back to that Naruto game tomorrow, bro. That game was actually pretty dang stressful, bro. But I'm getting used to how to do a jutsu, how to do a special attack and shit. I may not be the best, but I'm trying.
I literally figured it out the moment you pulled it up in the controls.
Okay, bro.
Alex, I just remembered Shin Buddha guy. That's all.
Okay, bro.
That's what it
Cool,
is.
bro. Cool, bro. Cool, bro. Yep, love you too, bro. I'm not you, so I'm not just gonna remember Shambudokai and figure everything out. So, you're cool, bro. You're fucking cool. You're cool, bro. You're cool, bro.
I don't need to hear that excuse.
No. It's not an excuse. It's fucking facts. I'm not you, bro. I'm not just gonna get it off rip.
No, I know. It takes you a while to understand.
Alright? I remember Ronnie said the same thing in chat, bro. I'm like, okay. I got it.
I got it, Renee. I got it, Renee.
Oh, I got it, Renee. Dude, I should be helping you with this stupid shit.
No.
See, look on the side. It looks... Love you too, bro. Love you both, Abigail and Luigi64. Brendan, bro, nobody want to hear about no... Damn. I'm trying to watch Alan talk facts, not the most... Or just talk life. Here, let me try to get more on me. Me and Lou bit right there. So you guys can see me a bit better. Here, like, you see how stretched it is on, like, one side?
I don't know why. This whole thing is fucking flipped. That's why.
What do you mean the whole thing is flipped?
It needs gluing.
Like, see, look at this. Like, it's so stretched. We need to get it down to the bottoms.
I already got it.
Well, all of it down to where it's not, like, stretching out to where we're not going to see it flip. Bro, it's like you're sleeping under a big-ass blanket. Look at him. This is how Luca's going to sleep tonight, guys. Look, right there.
I got my knees out of the fucking bed.
Your knees underneath that shit? See, look on this side. It's like
My knees are holding it.
It's like completely barren underneath. Yeah, see? Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Even though I know literally nobody's in here. Well, I'm just kidding. People are in here. It's just... See?
It's fucked up. That's what it is. It's fucking screwy.
What do you... Dude, it's not flipped because we wouldn't see the freaking...
No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's not flipped. It's messed up because all the proportions are in the wrong areas.
What are you talking about? All the proportions are in the wrong areas. What do you mean? You're saying that this shit is reversed?
In a sense, kind of, yeah.
We put the sheet on... How do you put a sheet on wrong? It's supposed to be all symmetrical right out the gate.
Right out the gate, yeah. But the sheet's probably, I think it's probably short.
Well, yeah, it definitely shrunk because we washed it so many times over the years.
That's why it's so hard for us to kind of... Oh, Jesus. But yeah, it's kind of...
Look at you, Shrek. I'm just kidding. Somebody once told me... You don't remember the Shrek scene when he was in that
No, dude, no.
mud pool bath and shit?
No. That singer's dead, man.
I know. Fact, you had to bring it up. Thanks. Can't wait to stream tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I am going to stream tomorrow. We're going to have a great stream tomorrow. I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to go through some shit so you can ring. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I got to think way more positively.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Oh, my God. Don't worry. We Sports Store's coming, okay?
No, I look, because I remember me and Dad talked, actually, and I was talking about how it's always been apparent most of the time, or some of the time, however you want to put it, not all my life, that it's just, I always backpedal on the negativity and then it starts.
You do.
Okay, thanks.
Why'd you hit the mic? Why'd you dumbass hit the mic?
It's not funny, don't laugh. This is serious.
I love laughing at this dumbass nigga sometimes.
See, look at him, he's making fun of me.
Dude, no, I'm not. Whatever,
He's
dude.
making fun of me.
You're a fucking bitch.
He
Fuck
called me a
you.
roach.
What the fuck?
Yep, called me a roach.
If you're a roach, then I'm a spider, bitch.
Oh, so he just said he was gonna eat me.
No! I know spiders eat roaches.
Alright, are we done with the sheet, pretty much?
Why the fuck do you think I'm still sitting here? I haven't fucking moved an inch.
Well, get up! You don't want... Dude, come on, man, let me help you out. Just get up. It shouldn't be that hard, come
I
on.
don't know it's so hard. I'm trying to make sure this shit stays under the bed.
Get it! Come on, get out of there. I'll fucking fix everything.
Jesus, it sucks so much.
Yeah, I fucking bet. It's like at least 10, 12 pounds. How do you think I felt carrying this piece of shit? Didn't like it. Ugh.
But you're using your back. What did I do to you? Using legs. You got legs.
I use legs like I fucking use them to walk. See, there it goes. See, in this side?
See, look at the...
See, it's like if one side... Oh, sorry you guys are witnessing bare ass. Or ass cheek, Alan ass cheek in the camera. I'm about to be that fucking school teacher all the time, right next to the kid on the other side of the desk.
I didn't deal with that so much. Especially men ass.
Where they're hunched over trying to help the kid out, and all you see is ass, like right next to you, bro.
All those
Like
big
you
ass
turn,
people,
you turn cheeks. God damn it, man.
Yeah, see that sticking out?
Yeah. It's like there's unnecessary fluff to this shit.
Yeah, there is.
And then there's unnecessary fluff on that side. No, on the other side over there, on the corner right here, on...
There's a nice bed, though.
Yeah, we just need to push it in way more, dude.
I'm gonna put a giant fucking sheet.
Alright. Push it forward. Forward again. Is that the best it can go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's put our shit back on it. Okay, bro. Don't know what you're doing there. But... Yeah, see? I don't even want to do that anymore because I have PTSD from the window. Thank you. And whoever doesn't remember the window incident, you weren't there for it, but I got so mad it threw my tablet. It ricocheted into the fucking window. That's why we have the fucking cardboard box right there in the window thing. So if you're wondering what happened, that's what happened. See, the window got cracked. Bless me. Looks like a goddamn Mario flower. So, good night, Alex, and have sweet nightmares and about the goat. Good night, Alex, and have sweet nightmares about the goat Abigail on the week 64. God damn. Thank you. Thank you, and you too. Rearrangement. Yeah, we're trying to rearrange our bed, try to make it look good.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what sounds good? Probably Batman animated series or some shit we can just watch tonight.
Yeah, I remember.
Actually, we watch a lot of that shit.
What's good?
It's good, but we should watch something new.
Okay, fine. Watch Superman then.
No, fuck that. I'm not watching Soups.
Fuck you.
I got enough Superman in my body. I'm just kidding.
You fucking prick.
No, Superman's good. It's just that, bro. I'm talking something new.
Oh
you
my
know?
god, nigga.
It's not bad. I'm just saying like something new for us tonight.
You
Cool.
wanna watch the Suicide Squad anime?
Ooh, anime? That is not my calling. I'm just kidding. Bro, customizing his safe zone. I am customizing my safe zone, bro. My safe zone's my bed. Just kidding. It's not even just my bed. Look at this guy. He's just puffing down the popcorn. I didn't even get one pop. Does it taste good? Then I might actually be interested. Hold on. Let me just get everything fixed up.
AMC movie theater shit. That's really fucking good.
AMC movie theater?
Yeah.
From the one down there?
Yeah. No.
The good one? Because I remember the only movie that you took me to was that Mario one.
I Ubered out to Harkins to go see Spike.
Man, I want to... You know what? That's actually what I'm going to do, bro. I'm going to get an Uber.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to get an Uber for myself. And I want to go to fall games.
I'll Uber to tomorrow.
You're not fucking taking me.
I'll Uber tomorrow.
No, you're not taking me, so
I'm bringing you with me.
I'm going to go.
I'm bringing you with me here.
I never got to see that place, bro. I would love to bring my iPhone, and I just make shorts of my experience in fall games. The retro game place, bro. I really do, because, guys, I've keep this in mind, bro. We're gonna try to find games for cheap. We gotta go to Fallout Games.
This shit is different. I really like it.
Fallout Games is where I want to go because I remember Dad was always saying, dude, find shit you like, but find shit you like for cheap. And it's like $48 for a goddamn Wii game on Walmart and Amazon. I mean, they're not scamming, but that's just how you know, bro.
And they don't have a website, which kind of sucks. But
No, on top of that, dude, I went online to find the Naruto game that I played for you guys earlier today. It was $38 to $48 online. But at Zaya Records, it was only $10. So it was much cheaper down at Zaya Records than it was online. Which, for obvious reasons, you know, it costs more because of the traveling and all that other sort of stuff. By the way, thank you guys so much for 12 likes. Appreciate that. And this stream.
Hey, I love you, Rob.
Well, they love it when I do, like, vlogging streams. Because this is where we talk shit out. This is where a lot of stuff, you know. I mean, I love the vlogs, too. I think they're great. I should do way more of these. On a way more regular basis. Like, one every week. Or one every other day or something. Just to give you guys, like, a life update type shit. But it's, like, the reason why I don't do vlogs, like, 24/7 is because I don't have, things going on 24/7. It's usually, like, the same thing going on. Like, we're playing video games, we're chilling, we're living our lives. That's literally it all the time. And it's like, do you guys want to see that shit every day? I mean, it'd be fun. But then it would just get repetitive, which is why I don't vlog all the time unless I actually have some new info I need to tell you guys, like, outright. You know what I mean? Like, the new tier, like, in our memberships, you know, or Louis got me Wii Sports Resort, or, you know, just news in general I got for you guys, like, IRL news, like, what's going on in my life, like, something to start out with, and then we just talk about more stuff that's, like, less personal and more just funny or something down the line. What's your favorite type of live stream to do? That's actually a very good question. I used to... It changes over time. But I remember for a long time, my favorite thing to live stream was like it used to be like gaming, like, that's tough. That's really tough because gaming's obviously the thing I've been live streaming the most, / for the longest. I've been doing gaming live streams and vlogging live streams and all that other sort of stuff. So I'm used to doing all these options for live streaming. It don't matter. Yeah, that's a good answer too. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, all of it ends up being my favorite way of live streaming. But for a period of time, like, my favorite was like reactions because shit be hype and I want to, you know, react with it with you guys. Or gaming was like my favorite because I'm playing video games that I love and you guys are watching that shit. Or me just sitting here talking, bro, being real with you guys and you guys being real with me back and we just have like a whole convo. Like, that shit's also really good. And then more people see that and they come in, they want to subscribe because they see that energy and they want to be like, that's real. I like that shit. I'm going to subscribe because you're a real person. You're not just another internet personality that people love to say these days. Oh, you're an internet personality. I got you. That's what you are on YouTube. You don't act like this in real life, right? Yeah, I do, actually. Wait, seriously? So you are that angry dude that broke his fucking you know what I mean type shit? And I'm gonna say yes, I am that fucking dude, okay? That's literally me. But my favorite live streams you do are my experiences. That's also one of my top 5 favorite things I've ever done. I've ever started 4 years ago. My experience, out of every live stream series I did, my experience has been my favorite because it turns. I remember it went from like my experience with anime, and it transitioned into not only just my experience with anime, but it turned into my experience with people. My experience hanging around with Renee YT for 5, 10, 11 years. How was that like? My experience reading Dragon Ball manga, which I probably should actually make my experience on, since I can actually go and read all of it. Louis has all of it, like all the original Z manga, so it's like I could do that. You know what I mean? I could do my experience on literally anything. My experience owning a goddamn TV. You know what I mean? I can make my experience on that. And I love my experiences because it's so focused, but also it's so deep. Like the tale I talk about, the story I talk about with the game, and how focused I am talking about it, and just talking pure passion for however long that my experience is. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Like the pure love I give to each my experience episode and each thing I'm talking about. I think that's the reason why a lot of people consider it their favorite thing from me, or one of their top 5 favorite things from me. And that's, to this day, one of my top 5 favorite things I've ever created on this channel was my experience. And one of the longest running things I've ever done on YouTube. My experience. It's genius and it's great because it can be like, my experience can also feel like a fucking game review, you know, at the same time as me talking about my experience. So it's great. I still remember the time I just hopped into live shorts to search for someone that's not gonna have their digital fingerprint cooked, and then I just stopped on a live about some guy talking about SNES Punch Out, and from then I got hooked like a fish. Yeah, see, it's like, I remember that like it was yesterday, Luigi, like it was yesterday, bro. Like when I first saw you in chat, Luigi64, I was talking about how good, please recommend me some really, really whole anime movies. Very W, bro. I remember you like it was yesterday. I was talking about how good, like how much I loved Super Punch Out, like how I turned my whole opinion from really hating the game from really liking it. And I remember made that video, you came in, and then we just started talking, going back and forth. You joined my Discord after that, and then you just started being in more and more of my videos, and then you got to be in, actually be in my videos, like VA through Roblox and other things, and, you just started becoming a regular, and I really loved it. And I love seeing you come here all the time, bro, like, spitting facts, talking memes, being funny. Just being you here, bro, just seeing you around is fucking awesome. And I'm glad you became a viewer of mine, became a bro, man. Just becoming a viewer. More than a viewer. I treat all my viewers as more than just viewers. They're my brothers, they're my sisters, they're my... If you're trans, I don't know what to say. They're my thems. I don't know. Alright? I love all you guys equally, man.
They're my thems?
Well, I don't know. Like, think about it.
I know.
Like, when you're a trans person, and I have, I always say, yo, see you later, my brothers and sisters. And I have a trans viewer. How the fuck am I supposed to approach that? They don't like being called a boy or a girl, so I have to call them my thems. My
thems?
I don't know. I don't know what else to fucking...
No, you're all good here. No,
I genuinely don't know. Bro's like a brother to me. For Rock. Bro. Give me that fucking hand. Man, bro, fist that bitch.
Yes. Please give me, please. Lord, please give me a Lord. Somehow.
This is what I have to deal with. A gacha player. See, that's why I don't play gacha games anymore. That nigga right there. But yeah. Have you played Far Cry? A little bit of it. Not too into it. But I played a little bit, and I've watched a bit from like Corey Kenshin and shit. So I've seen it. I know what you're talking about. And I heard that Far Cry 3 is still the best in the franchise. Far Cry 4 is just alright. But I haven't like played too much of it, just like a smidge of it. And then I watched a lot more of it as time flew by. But Yeah, but I think I'm gonna end the stream since it's been nearly 2 whole hours, and we pretty much got the gist of what I'm gonna do with the money that I'm gonna be getting very soon. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save most of it and spend like very little of it. Like Louis, what we'll do is you'll have money and I'll have money. You pay for the Uber ride, and I'll pay for whatever we get down there. That's what's going to happen. Like, you pay for the Uber ride there and back. And then if you need a little bit from me, I'll give you a little bit for that Uber ride down to Fallout Games. Because I am down to go there and see for myself what peak shit's at instead of you maybe ordering it online.
Because I witnessed peak the day I went.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, that's exactly why I said I want to go down there. And I want to make a plan with you midstream. I don't care.
If we're able to go next week.
If we're able to go next week.
I know that in Uber's allowed to take 2 people. We're allowed. We're allowed to do that.
Alright. But no, I'm just saying, like, there and back, we'll go there. Good stream. Should have said it on 8 other streams I missed. Hey, it's straight. Don't worry about that, bro. The fact that you showed up at all, in general, again, don't apologize. Don't feel bad about that. If you missed the stream, that's fine. It's going to be on YouTube forever. You can just watch it later. No need to apologize. People apologize to me way too much for that or feel really bad for missing a stream when they don't need to. Your life is just as important or even more important than seeing a stream of mine. If you got shit to do, handle that first. Only watch me on your free time or time you got that's free. Don't feel bad for taking care of what you got to do in your life.
Thanks.
Okay, Danky, thanks. Cool stream. Alright, Abigail. I'll see you all next time, but Louis, I'm serious. You know, I'll let you know whenever I get my money and shit. And when you get yours and shit, we'll go down there and I'll pay for my own shit, whatever I want down there, alright? And then I got you with something later. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share the stream with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. So don't worry about buying it online. We'll try to find it down there at Fallout Games and shit. Or like something similar to it. I'll figure it out. But deuces, y'all. Peace.